So, I promised you guys back to school stuff, and so what I figured I should do is not just be like everyone and do a separate hair video and a separate makeup video. I figured why not do a 2-in-1, so you got this hairstyle and this makeup in the same video. Now, I mentioned this in the video, but I may edit it out or not, but for my lips, for the eye makeup, I use the L'Oreal Hip Jelly Balm in Plush. It's just the light pinky one, like that. It's something pinky or corally will work. Then also in the hair, I just noticed this. If you have any issue, you'll see what the hair is when you get to it, but if you have any issues with any little pieces sticking up, like I have a little piece sticking up right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, what you do is take a bobby pin. It's pretty straightforward. Take a bobby pin and then just pin it down. That's all you do. Just make sure you don't use too many bobby pins, because we want this is kind of a boho, like messy look. So we don't want it to be too perfect, yet we want it to still look kind of neat. So just by putting in this pin, it'll secure down that little piece and just make it look still kind of messy and still kind of not so perfect, while being a little bit neater. If you want, you can spray this, since this one little piece isn't going down with a pin. You can just spray it. It's up to you what you really want to do. I just did it kind of fast, just so I can get it done for the video. So yeah, and I'm also going to voice over this video, because you guys know I have issues with getting to my point. So yeah, so I'm just going to voice over this video. I'm definitely going to be doing, this is more of just my bronzy look. I'm also going to be doing more of a neutral look. I think this is pretty neutral, but for some people this is a lot of makeup. So I'm going to be doing a more neutral look. I'm going to do a fresh face, and I think I'm going to do, I forget, there's something else I was going to do, I forget, but there's going to be 3 more back to school. So I'll try to have those up all this week and next week. I'll try to maybe do 1 more this week and 2 next week. So yeah, and I'm also going to do an organization video this weekend, because I get my school supplies this weekend. So yeah, so I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this series.
Okay, so what I'm going to start by doing is taking this gold color, and with my all-over shadow brush, which I can't find, there we go, with my all-over shadow brush, and applying it all over the lid. And, oops, dropped it. Anyway, so then I'm going to take that color and apply it all over my lid. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the eyeshadow primer I'm using is Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin. That's just like a champagne-y color. So again, applying that all over my lid. Okay, so the next color I'm going to take is a coppery color, and this color is called Chopper, just with that same all over shadow brush, and that's going to be applied just right in the outer corner. And make sure you do this kind of lightly, because we're going to be using more of this color soon. Again, right in that outer corner, not too much, just a little. Okay, so then you're going to take a blending brush and just blend out those 2 colors, just so there's no harsh lines. So next, with that same blending brush, you're going to take this color called Smog. It's just a greenish brown, but any brown would work for this. Tap off the excess, and then apply it directly in your crease. You're just going to apply that in your crease in like windshield wiper motions. Just figured I should mention that. And make sure you're careful with how much of this color you put on, because it's a pretty strong color. Okay, so once you finish with that same blending brush, you're going to apply more of that coppery color. And what you're going to do is you're going to focus it in the crease, then bring it down onto your lid, just like that. So then again, with that color, you're going to focus it in the crease, and then take it down onto the lid. Okay, so then I'm going to take my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil and just line my waterline with that. This is pretty straightforward. I think you all know how to do this. Okay, so once you're done lining your waterline, you're going to tight line your eyes, which basically just means lining your upper waterline. So that's just pretty straightforward. You just line your upper waterline. It just makes your upper lashes look a little thicker and just a little bit more full, because I know everyone can use that. Okay, so then once you finish with that, you're going to take your favorite mascara, mine just happens to be CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and apply that. Moving on to hair now. Okay, so for lips, I forgot to mention we're going to use my L'Oreal Hip Jelly Bomb in Plush, and this is just a light peachy pink. It's almost the same color as my lips. So moving on to hair. Okay, so you're going to brush out your hair to make sure there's no knots. And so, just a quick thing, the side, if you part your hair to the side you have more hair on is the side you will braid on. Okay, so I'm just going to split my hair from my ear to the front of my hair. It's about 2 to 3 inches. Okay, so then I'm going to French braid it. You don't have to French braid it, but if you want to, here's how you do it. What you do is you take a top section, just a little top section, and then what you're going to do is split it into 3 sections like a normal braid, and then you're just going to normally braid it a little bit just to create a little bit of an anchor for the French braid. Now, I wouldn't braid it normally more than 3 or 4 times. Okay, so then what you're going to do is, when you feel you have a secure anchor, grab little sections of hair from the side your braid is coming from, and just keep pulling it in. So again, you're going to take a little section of hair and just add it in. You're going to keep doing that until you run out of hair. And then you're just going to keep braiding it. It's pretty straightforward once you've got it down. It takes a lot of practice. I'm still not even that good at it. I've known how to do this for a while, and I'm still not the best. So sorry about that. My phone rang in the middle of the video. So I'm just going to keep on braiding. So you're just going to braid until you run out of hair to add into your French braid. And this is just a really fun, easy look. It keeps all your hair back. I like to do it during testing, so that way I'm not playing with my hair and my hair isn't a distraction. And yeah, it'll stay up all day. So, yeah. Okay, so as you see, I've run out of hair, so now I'm just going to normally braid it. And you want this to not be too tight, but you don't want it to be too loose. You want it to be somewhere in the middle. Okay, so once you finish your braid, you're going to take a normal hair elastic and just loosely secure the braid just enough so that it'll hold while you throw your hair back into a ponytail. Now, I like to secure my hair into a lower ponytail, just so if I want to put it to one side of my hair or another, I'm not committed to another side. But you can do this as a higher ponytail or a mid-length ponytail. So, just brushing our hair back into a ponytail. Okay, so once you feel that you have all your hair into a ponytail, you're going to make sure it's all knot free. Then you're going to take the braid and just add it into the ponytail like so. Okay, so once you've got it in the ponytail, you're going to take out that hair elastic and just tie up your ponytail with that same elastic. Okay, so now you've got a really easy, simple, and cute way to have all of your hair back during the school day, and it incorporates a braid, which is very, very, very in style right now. So I hope you guys really, really enjoyed this look.